Directly in front of me? It's I always say that is a dangerous spot. You get a bunch of sweat in your mustache and you yell and just oh, nobody can see us online. If you're online, you're listening, but you can't see anything. Yes. All right, thanks for being here. Welcome to Pump. If this is your first time in this class, I always have the movements for the day, the equipment that you need on the board on the wall. If you're online with us, you can look underneath the video you're watching right now to see what all the equipment and movements are for the day. This class, we have a 6-minute warm-up at the start. We'll go through all the movements before we get going. The workout is 4 rounds total. Each round consists of 2 movements that will superset 4 times. Once you make it through the workout, we'll have a 6-minute cool-down stretch routine at the end, send you on your way. First movement, as you know, we started a little bit early, as you could probably tell. We're going to go over it together for a little bit just to make sure. We've only done it once before this session, but we brought back the Turkish Get Ups again, so you can get a little bit more practice with that, depending on how that felt. So we're going to lay down on our mats. I'm going to do this without weight. I'll just tell you which hand is holding the weight. So my right hand is the one that's going to be holding the weight. So we're going to roll over onto our right side. So you're holding on to that weight with the right hand. Roll onto your back. Send that right arm out in front. I'm too close to the weights. Left leg goes out at 45 degrees. Left arm goes out at 90. We're going to press up onto that elbow. Okay, big thing here when you're on that elbow, don't let that low back press out. Okay, keep it low back pulled in. From here, you're going to press up onto the hand. Okay, then you're going to lift the hips. Legs underneath, rotate that hip, drop onto that knee, nice job. Come up into a full kneeling position, rotate that back leg, lunge step. Now we're going to reverse it. Back down onto that left knee, rotate that back leg, hinge at the hip onto that hand, kick the leg through, come down into seated, lower back down onto that elbow, then roll back down on the ground, weight to chest, roll to your left side, weight goes into your left hand, okay? So that's Turkish Get Ups. On the way back up, you're then doing it holding on to the weight on the opposite hand. I'll be calling that one out as I'm doing it in the front. So if you don't quite have it yet, that's totally fine. Just follow along with me as I'm going over that movement. If you feel good, just go for it, okay? Remember, it's not necessarily about speed. It's about maintaining control, and you can slowly go a little bit heavier as you get more comfortable. Not necessarily about moving quickly. Next one we got, clean and press. So this one, you have your 2 dumbbells. Basically, you're going to push those hips back into that RDL position. From here, you're going to explode by pushing those hips forward, shrugging, pulling those weights up, and then dropping under, catching them, and then up to you, but then you can do an overhead press at the top, okay? If you don't want to do a press, that's okay as well. It's just a little bit more upper body work if you want it. Then coming back down, same thing, okay? Next one we got, a couple options for you. If you want a little bit... That was great. Next one we got alternating lunges. You can either do jump alternating lunges, okay, weightless, or you can do weighted holding onto those weights and do weighted alternating lunges, okay? Up to you if you want a little bit more plyometric or a little bit more strength within that movement. Next one we got RDL supersetted with a bent over row. So remember RDL, focusing mostly on the glutes, okay? Pushing those hips back, keeping the glutes engaged. Don't round that low back, and then pressing the hips forward, getting that glute squeeze, shoulder blades pulled back and down at the top. That's the RDL. Bent over row, when you're here, you're just pulling the elbows back, squeezing through the lats, squeezing the scapula together, and then coming back down. This one's your own ratio, so you can do all RDL or all bent over rows, or you can mix and match them together, however you want to do that ratio, okay? Next one, dumbbell squats. So you're taking that same weight, just bringing it up to here, and basically we're just going down into those squats. Glutes engaged, knee in line with the toes, arch is strong, okay, so really strong and supported for that internal. Next one we got is globe jumps. So globe jumps, basically coming down, tapping the floor, and then exploding up, jumping forward, tapping, jumping to the side, and then jumping back. You don't have to go as far to the side if you're close. You're just basically moving in a little square, okay? Since there's not a lot of space laterally, try focusing on jumping up, so more explosive, higher jumps, okay, versus trying to travel more distance. Watch above you. Don't take out anything you see above you. Yeah, you could hit that, definitely. Dude, I believe. Watch out for the AC ducting up there. Check that out. So that one then supersetted with push-ups. So that one's going to be high cardio with those plyometrics and then right into push-ups on the ground, okay? Remembering with the push-ups, shoulder blades backing down, be intentional about chest activation, especially as you get tired. As we get tired, we tend to do things like that to get back up, so make sure you're keeping that form on the way up and down, okay? If it starts to get too difficult, just really control slow negative all the way down, keeping that good form, then just kind of get up, however you need to, bring that knee in, and just really focus on that way down, okay? Any questions before we warm up? Left hand, baby. Yeah. No, we're messing with you. Aren't they so good? Beautiful. Any other questions? Okay, if you have any online, shoot them in the chat. We're going to get going. All right, starting with those jumping jacks. Stay braced, pelvic floor up and in, keep that core strong. If you want to minimize that impact to start, you can be right here. First round of this warm-up, not overly pushing it, just kind of warming up those muscles, getting the joints ready. Air squats, hips back and down, knees in line with those toes, keep those glutes on. Arches strong into the floor. Don't round that low back, keep that neutral spine. Glutes are on 100% of the time. Don't let them get lazy. Marches, driving that knee up in front. Focusing more on that core activation here, that core crunch. You both are so daring. Bones on the floor. Lunges, alternating. Keeping that arch strong in the floor. Keeping that glute on. Dope, you two almost have the same shoes. I love that. I love it. Keep those glutes on. Take control. Arm circles. Full range of motion. Keep that chest squared. Try not to rotate a lot. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Don't round that low back. Bend those knees to walk out. Jumping jacks, round 2. Taking up that tempo. Maybe closer to 60, 70% up. Stay braced. Squats. Picking up that tempo. Still keeping that control. That bracing. Glutes on. Marches. Multitask. I don't know. Lunges, alternating. You can have that little bit of twist, thoracic rotation towards that knee that's in front. Stay braced, stay controlled. Arm circles. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Take a break. 1 minute. Starting this workout. First movement are those Turkish Get Ups. When you're standing. In 15. I'll be starting on my right side if you're following along with me. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's move. I'm starting on my right side, holding the weight in the right hand, rolling up to center, lifting that right arm, left arm out at 90, leg at 45, hinge up onto that elbow, drop, press up onto that hand, lift the hips, knee comes underneath, hinge up, rotate that back leg, lunge step up, nice, reverse, back down onto that knee, rotate that back leg, hinge at the hip, kick that leg out front, down onto the elbow, control onto the back, roll to center, switch to the left hand, roll to the side, roll back to center, lift that left arm, right arm at 90, right leg at 45, hinge up onto that elbow, press up onto that hand, hips high, knee underneath, nice. Rotate that back leg, lunge step, taking it back down, right knee, rotate that leg, hinge over onto that arm, kick that leg through, down onto the elbow, back, weight to center, moving over to the right hand, roll to the right, back to center, right arm up, left arm out 90, leg at 45, hinge up, press up onto that hand, lift those hips, knee comes underneath, hinge up, rotate that back leg, lunge step, taking it back down, left knee, rotate, hinge onto that hand, kick that left leg through, down onto the elbow, back, center, left hand, roll to the left side, roll to center, left arm up, right arm to the right, right leg at 45, hinge up, press up onto the hand, lift those hips, right knee underneath, hinge up standing, rotate that back leg, lunge step up. Nice, just got halfway. Back down onto that right. It's motivational. Kick that right leg through, down onto that elbow, onto the back, switch hands. Roll to your right, back to center, right arm up, left arm 90, left leg 45, hinge up, press up onto that hand, lift those hips, left knee underneath, nice, rotate that back leg, up to standing, nice, taking it back down, rotate that leg, hinge onto that arm, kick that leg through, down to elbow, back, weight down, switch those hands, roll into the left side. Go back to center, left arm up, right arm out, right leg, hinge up, press up onto that hand, lift those hips, right knee underneath, hinge up, rotate that back leg, lunge step, reversing it down, rotate that back leg, hinge onto that hand, kick that leg through, elbow, back, weight down, switch hands, roll to the right. About 20 seconds left, get your last one in, right arm up, left arm out, left leg, up onto that elbow, press up onto that hand, lift those hips, right knee underneath, hinge to standing. We have time to make it down. Back down, rotate that leg, hinge out, leg through, elbow, back, take a break. Woo. Nice work, y'all. We did it. That one's always tiring in the non-traditional tired. All right, clean and press into those lunges coming next. Plyometric, alternating lunge jumps, or those weighted lunges. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try to get under. Remember, hips back in the catch, not knees forward. Sit back down and low when you catch it. Load the glutes. Nice. Lunges. Weighted or those plyometrics. Weight even on that foot. Power through the glute. Good job. Clean and press. hips back. Switch, lunges. Weighted or plyometric. Keep those glutes active. Stay braced. Clean and press. Load those glutes. Clean. Lunges. Right into it. Use those glutes. Take a break. That round made me think of Harry Potter, sports movie. That'll clear your sinuses after the Bogart ride. We all remember. You remember? Harry Potter 4. On Harry Potter 4, they take the Bogart to go to the Quidditch World Cup. After they fall, the dad comes running out of the sky. That'll clear your sinuses, huh? That's what that round felt like. All right, in 10 seconds, RDL, bend over row, into those squats. If your quads are dying, make sure you're using those glutes. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Your own ratio, RDL, those bend over rows. Triple C, thick 30. That's what we're building here. RDL. Woo. Spin over. Last one. Squat. Quads for days. Glutes on. Take a break. You all ready to now die? This last one's gonna be rough. Die in a good way. Die getting super fit. You won't need those weights. If you're afraid they're in your way, you move them off to the side. You can put them at the front of the room or put them away. 20 seconds. With globe jumps. Don't hurt your low back. As you get tired, you're going to want to do this. Don't do that. Get that butt low. Squat down into that jump. Building that thick plyometric booty. We're done. I said we're building that thick plyometric booty. All right, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Globe jumps. Tap, jump, tap. This slides. You might not want that. My mat just slid. Maybe you don't want to jump on it. No. Focus on jumping up and then rotate direction. You're doing a square. 4 jumps, reverse. Push-ups. Modify when you need. Keep going. Jumps. Get that booty low. Push ups. Gloves. Don't shift that weight. Keep it even. Change your tempo. Low those glutes, not the knees. Push-ups. Frick. Gloves. Let's go. Last one. Come on. Stay with it. Push-ups. Let's wrap them out. Last one. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Get 2 more. Take a break. Woo! Oh. Nice work, Yos. My peeps at home. Nice work. My peeps in class. Oh, nice work. I'm a little too sweaty. Nice work. Nice work. Way to go, y'all. Nice job. Good job, Bar. Ready? Gonna start slowing that breathing down. Working to start breathing in through the nose, down into the belly, out through the mouth. If you want to keep your mat out for stretching, feel free. Find your own breathing right here. You need to take a couple breaths on one movement, that's fine. Listen to yourself. Pay attention to your breathing. On that next exhale, whenever you're ready, I'm going to pull that right arm across, keeping that right scapula back and down. Through all these stretches, keeping that slight brace posture, keeping those breaths, stretching further on those exhales. Nice work, gang. When you're ready, go and release and switch. release, bring that first arm behind, grab that elbow, palm in between those shoulder blades. When you're ready, go and release, switch over that opposite side. Dropping down into that full floor squat. Hips back and down. Work on keeping those heels down. Once you can get those heels down, sit up tall. Elbows inside the knees, palms together. Press those palms down. You can open up those hips. And always remember in this stretch, you can add a little bit of movement. It's a little bit of mobility in that hip socket. Go too far, you might feel pain, so just keep it in that comfortable range of motion. When you're ready, we're going to extend out into a plank. We're going to inhale that right ankle up. On that exhale, drive that foot through, foot coming directly underneath the knee. Dropping that back knee to the floor. You're going to come up, sit up tall, push those hips forward into the mat. Breathe. Place that left hand down on the inside of that right foot. From here, we're going to twist, open, stack those shoulders. Bend that back leg, reach back, grab onto that foot, getting that quad stretch. If that's difficult, don't need to do it. It's just if you want to, you can add that quad stretch here. When you're ready, go and release it. If you have your arm up, go and drop it down to the floor. Inside of the hand, step that foot back. We're gonna inhale that left ankle up. On the exhale, drive that foot through. Same stretch, opposite side, dropping that back knee, sitting up tall, pushing those hips forward into the floor. When you're ready, gonna bring that right hand to the inside of that left foot, twist, open to the sky, stack those shoulders. Back, grab back into the shoe with that left hand, finding that quad stretch, and still pressing those hips into the floor. When you're ready, go ahead and release the back legs, or if the arms up, go and release them back down to the floor. Step that foot back. Inhaling that right foot back up into the air, dropping it over the top, stretching through the core, the abdomen. And when you're ready, drive that knee through for that pigeon stretch. Big thing here, keep that neutral spine in the low back. Don't want to be rounding through it. Shoulder blades back and down, chest up can help you keep it. And as you're ready, you can take yourself down into that stretch. deeper. Find where you feel that tension. Exhale that tension out. Remember to keep those breaths. When you're ready, you can slowly bring yourself back up and out of that stretch. Tuck that back toe, step into plank. Inhaling that right ankle and foot up. Opening through the side. On that exhale, driving that knee through. Pigeon stretch, opposite side. Same thing, keep that neutral spine through the low back. Hips stay squared. As you feel good, you can lower yourself down. And stretch. Third inhale, a little bit deeper. Find wherever you're holding that tension. When you're ready, you're going to bring ourselves back up out of that stretch. Tuck that back toe. And we're going to turn sideways onto our mat. Take a wide stance with the knee, feet together for that wide child's pose. Opening through the hips and extending that chest down to the floor. Remember to breathe. Armpit. When you're ready, we're going to pull that leg across the opposite side, keeping that right arm shoulder down. And breathe. Relaxing through the torso, to the back to the chest. Back to center, give that knee one last pull in. Release it down, bringing that opposite knee up to chest or armpit. When you're ready, pulling that knee across, opposite side of the body, keeping that left arm and shoulder down. Remember to breathe. Chest, the back, the stomach. When you're ready, go and release it back to center. Give it one last pull. And go and take your time coming back to standing. If you want to stay and continue to stretch, feel free. We're running out of class time, so we're going to finish with those last breaths into the nose on the way up. Mouth on the way down. Last rest of the thank you to yourself for showing up today. Giving the body a little bit of love, a little bit of movement. Nice work today, y'all. Great job. If you're with us online, thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe for updates if you just want to know right when class goes live. For everybody, don't forget your homework. Good solid dinner. Drink lots of water. At least those 6 hours of sleep minimum. And we made it through Monday, so we'll probably definitely have 2 classes this week. So we'll probably see you Wednesday. Have a nice night.